Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Duck Duck Dog here, and today I'm going to be making the ultimate player-based tier list on my channel. As you all know, I've made some tier lists based on players before, but nothing on this scale. As you can see, there are a metric shit ton of players on this tier list. But yeah, so a little disclaimer before I start this tier list. I'm going to be brutally honest about every single player on this list. Every person on this tier list, I will give the benefit of the doubt. I'm sure they're very cool people. I'm sure they're very awesome to talk to and spend time with and play with. But I will be brutally honest on how you play in the game, and I will give some controversial opinions clearly because that is to be expected in a tier list. Holy shit, I've been trying to record that so many times, and I've misworded that a lot, but that is what I mean. Little extra, by the way, if you click specifically to where you are in the video, I advise not doing that. Don't waste your time. There are so many fucking players on this tier list. It's going to take you more time to find it than it will to actually just get there and watch the damn video. Anyway, I actually made another tier list here. Oh, by the way, shout out to kxma or kxma for making these tier lists. I appreciate that very much. It takes a long time to make these tier lists, so thumbs up to him. So, BT Dubs, I made another tier list. This one is based on the leaderboard players only, so let's just speed through this one. All right. On the bottom tier, there is got their leaderboard position solely because of boosting, cheating, or account sharing. On this tier, we have KNZ, KSN, SlyPro, and Oshawa. Fourth tier, we have boosts or hacks on the regular, or used to, but it didn't secure them a leaderboard spot. We have iTrashTalk, LadyDoc, Handgun, and Global Clutch. Third tier is account shared for a large portion of stats, but otherwise totally legit. iGPU takes up that tier all by his lonesome. Second tier is legit for like 98% of the time. Shut up. Last go Dazzle, myself, Sean Lowell, and Hardstyles. I would explain why we're on that tier and not totally legit, but every single person should probably know that. I'm not going to waste time. Totally legit, as far as I know. Tier equals Misty_C, Elk, Johnful, DCP9, and Julian plays Blitz. And we all know why they're up there. Don't really need to explain it. A lot of people think that John Full cheats or like autoclicks or whatever the hell, but I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt because, you know, whatever. All right, so closing that tab, let's get started on the actual core tier list. Holy shit, we've got a lot of ground to cover. Why is my mouse fucking up? Stop doing that. All right, so, let's do this. All right, MC_Alex 1337. Wait, is there a presentation mode that I can do? Presentation mode? Oh, that looks so much nicer. Hell yeah. All right. Hopefully that didn't like totally lag the recording or anything. All right. Let's get started. MC_Alex 1337. All right. Controversial opinion. I don't think he was ever very good at the game. I think that the only reason he appeared to be amazing was because he edited his videos to make him seem that way. And back then, players were not as good as they are now. Now you have players running around like Global Clutch, myself, Sean Lowell, you know, like people that are just genuine talents at the game, whether it be mechanical skill or game sense. I don't think Alex really excelled in either. So there you go. I feel like I had to over-explain on that one because a lot of people know that Quasar was like a YouTuber and everybody pretty much knows him at this point. All right. Oshawa Cheater. Not even going to sugarcoat it. This bitch hacked for so many kills. Oh my god. The amount of wins and kills that she's hacked for makes absolutely no sense. Like, she has hacked for almost, like, pretty much 10,000 to 15,000 wins. Who knows? She's a cheater. All right, so Global Clutch. As we all know, not even going to be biased, this guy, you know, Adrian, he's hacked for about 20,000 kills now. But, he is a very good PvPer. He is so good at PvP that I cannot put him in cheater tier. If you fight this guy in pot, he will destroy you. 99% of you will get destroyed by this person. So I'm going to put him in the very good tier. I think that his game sense isn't the best. He'll run into fights when he's very low and he thinks that he can handle the fight, but he can't. So I think a very good tier is good for little Adrian. Blatant final. All right. So controversial opinion, probably. I don't care. This is my tier list. These are my opinions, but blatant final fucking cheats. I know a lot of you are going to think otherwise, but all of my friends think that this person cheats. I think that he cheats. It's just a very, like, it's a very known thing in the communities that I hang out in that this person cheats, but at the same time, I see people saying that he doesn't. This guy just gets hits that are not possible when he's about to lose. And it's just my opinion. It's really just as simple as that. I really don't have to go that in detail. All right, Blue Sheet Cheats. This one I'm going to go in detail on. He hacks so fucking hard, and nobody really like thinks it. I never see anyone really calling him out. Like, all of my friends think that he cheats. I think that he cheats. He'll just pretty much turn on knockback modifiers, or like he'll just turn on like knockback modifiers or like reach and shit after you get him low enough, or he paladin pots. Very blatant. I'm not going to deny, apparently he's very, very good at pot PvP. I'm not going to sit here and deny that. I'm sure that he is, but in the end, he cheats in Blitz, and that's what this tier list is about. It's about Blitz players, not pot players, you know. I know I said that same thing for Adrian, like I mentioned pot, but like the thing is, he is very good at PvP in Blitz, like Global Clutch. He's very good at PvP in Blitz. He will destroy you in Blitz. He really will. I just mentioned pot because, like, if you guys want to doubt that he's any good, you can 1v1 him anytime you please. But yeah, what Blue Sheet will do to prove that he's legit is he will open 2 Minecraft windows, one with a hacked client loaded and one with Lunar loaded. And it'll say that he's sitting in Lunar menus all the time. Like, when he's cheating in game, it'll say he's sitting in Lunar menus. And he will claim that it's just a lunar glitch. It's just a visual bug, but it never happens for anyone else. This guy hacks. All right, Bobby Boy is trash. I wanted to make this tier very bad, actually, so we're going to change that right now. Very bad tier. I don't think trash is the word, because it's kind of rude. Like, it's just rude. Like, oh, you're trash. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be, like, mean. But I will say I've never died to Bobby Boy. His game sense is absolutely atrocious, and his PvP skill is, like, all right. But it's nothing to beat me. Like, even while I'm lagging to shit, I can still beat this person. He's never beaten me once. I don't even think he's ever gotten me below 5 hearts, and even if he has ever beaten me, it's probably been with the Blitz Star. All right, Bryman242. I'd say he's okay. Like, I notice him when he's in my games. Like, I'll say, oh, it's Bryman. Oh, man, oh, no. But overall, you know, I kill him, he kills me. It's nothing really, like, remarkable. I wouldn't say he's good. I wouldn't say he's bad. I'd say he's okay. He's pretty solid. Fucking Necromancer player. I'm just kidding now. All right, so Bucket or Backet or whatever the hell this name is supposed to be. I hate names with X's in them. Speaking of, kxma. All right, I'd say that he's okay. I wouldn't say that he's straight up trash. Same with Bryman242. Nothing like remarkable comes from the fights with this guy. I see him and I'm like, okay, you might kill me, I might kill you. It's kind of up in the air. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, pretty much that's about it. All right, Calio. Gonna be honest, don't know this person. I made this tier list video. Like, I tried recording it and I got to him, and I don't know him. I literally tried to know him, and it screwed up my commentary. I don't know who this person is. I really don't. I have no fucking idea. All right, Caroline. I'd say that Caroline is okay at the game. She's not remarkable. She's not very good. I'm just going to start saying that. Whenever I put someone in okay, like, just know that that's what it means. If I put someone in don't know, just know that that's what it means. I don't know who they are. Like, I don't really have to explain anything about those people because, I don't know. I don't want to waste time. Anyway, Decrossing Dash. I'd say that Decrossing Dash is an all-around very solid player. He's pretty difficult for me to fight, but not too difficult, you know? Like, when I see them, I'm not like, fuck, you know? Like, very good in insane tiers. That's what that's like. Like, when I see them, I'm like, damn it, I'm probably going to lose to this person. There you go. All right, DCP9. I'd say that he's in the good tier. I like to give him the benefit of the doubt. I know that he has very, very high ping, but either way, whenever I see him, his game sense is very good. He's an old Blitz player. You know, when I see him, I'm like, damn it, he's probably going to end up killing me, but I might kill him. Not very good tier or insane, though. All right, Death Crit. Controversial opinion, numero uno for sure. I think the Death Crit cheats. I think the Death Crit has always hacked. I have never once believed that he was legit. He just gets these insane 6-block hits. If you've ever fought Death Crit, like, I don't know, because every time I ask somebody, they're like, this guy doesn't cheat. But I swear to Christ almighty that this guy has hacked forever. I sound hysterical right now, and that's because I am. It's insane to me that more people don't think that this guy hacks, but he totally fucking does. Anyway, moving on. Derpy Dolphin, I'd say he's okay. I'd say Derpy Dolphin's all right. I was going to put him in very bad, but Derpy Dolphin's killed me a couple times. I've killed him a couple times. I've definitely killed him more than he's killed me, though, by a lot. All right, Dosa. All right, so as you all know, Dosa does cheat, but I know for a fact that this dude is good, all right? I'm not willing to give any of these players the benefit of the doubt because they've hacked for the entire time, but Daniel is good at PvP. You know, he is good at Blitz. He's a very old Blitz player. He didn't cheat back then, and he didn't cheat for a large portion of time on his account. I know he had the good shit going on where he would, like, team with cheaters, and he would, like, team in solo, but overall, he was legit for a large portion of kills. He only started hacking when he had, like, 30,000 kills on this account already, and even then he didn't hack for the entirety of kills from 30k to 50k. So I'm going to put him in good tier. I think he's a very solid player, and that's about it. All right, Drary, cheater. I know, look, it's the Duck Duck Dog tier list. What did you expect? I'm going to think a lot of people cheat on this list, all right? But Drary literally admitted to hacking on Gooch members exclusively to Dosa, and a lot of shady stuff led up to that, you know, admittance to cheating. But overall, he did admit it, and this guy has been kicked from several Blitz guilds for hacking. He got kicked from Echoes for cheating, and they take that very seriously. Pretty sure he got kicked from Gooch for cheating. Pretty sure he got kicked from my GPU's guild for hacking. Like, just almost every Blitz guild has kicked this guy for cheating. All right, so myself. Honestly, I don't want to tier myself because a lot of you hate it when I actually am confident in my abilities to play the game. So I feel like if you're making a tier list like this, you shouldn't tier yourself. I don't know. I mean, you know what? We're going to make a custom tier for myself. Add row below me. And then we're just going to put me all the way down there. All right, that's me. Just so that there's no empty spots on this tier list. That's me. I'm Duck Duck Dog. There you go. I'm not going to tier myself because you guys fucking don't like it when I talk myself up. You're going to call me an egomaniac. Relax. Anyway, Elk. I think that Elk is a... Okay. I think Elk is a pretty bad player. I don't... Do I really have to say that? This dude, without Johnful, he is a actual, like, bad player. Like, a lot of people would say otherwise maybe because he has high wins, but that doesn't mean that you're good. Having high wins and high kills does not mean you're good at the game. And even if that's the case, his game sense is still terrible. I mean, I've played against him without Johnful, and he is just terrible. Like, I've never died to him unless he's playing with Johnful. So, you know, Johnful's the one with skill. Elk's the one with no skill. You know? Kind of like that. It's like a yin-yang kind of thing. It's 50-50. All right, I trash talk. All right, so this is another player I'm willing to give the benefit of the doubt here. I don't know if this person has ever hacked. I do know that his friends cheat, but overall, I'd say that he's a pretty okay player. He can beat me. I can beat him. It's nothing really remarkable. When I see him in game, I only notice him because he plays with cheaters, and that's really about it. If he didn't play with cheaters, I'd notice him because he was on the leaderboard. Nothing really special there. All right, Finsta. I don't know if Finsta hacks or not. I've never really known. I've had my suspicions, but overall, I'd say a pretty okay player. Nothing remarkable there either. All right, Forearm Cheater. Everybody knows it. Don't even really need to elaborate. Forearm cheats. Frosty. I have no idea who this is, but if I have a suspicion on who that is, I think they cheat. But I don't know. All right, Gamebuster 101. All right. I'd say same as MC_Alex or Quasar. Gamebuster was a very alright player. He seemed to be very remarkable because on YouTube you can make it seem like you're amazing at the game. Like, for example, I could exclusively only upload wins to my channel, but I upload losses and all the dirty shit in between. iGPU seems like an insane player because he only uploads the parts where he's like doing very good or winning or he's shitting on people. He won't upload parts where he's getting absolutely fucked on unless it's for humor. And, you know, that's what Gamebuster, Techno Blade, Quasar, and all those other YouTubers back in the day did. They only uploaded wins to make themselves look very good. I mean, of course, that wasn't their intention, but that's the result. It makes them look very good. So I don't really think that he's that amazing at the game. All right, Genesis. I think this guy's a cheater. I always thought that he cheated. I don't know about anybody else. I'm not willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. That's just my genuine opinion. This guy fucking hacks. He fucking cheats. And you know what? Drinking game. Take a shot every time I say benefit of the doubt or cheats. Go ahead, man. Play a little game out of it. I mean, of course, don't die, but, you know, may as well make a game out of it. But yeah, that guy cheats. Gyps. I think Gyps is a pretty okay player. I see him in game and I'm like, you know, he beats me, I beat him. Pretty much the same thing. Hangan. All right, so Hangan, as we all very well know, has hacked for about 40,000 kills, and he account shares with cheaters too. But putting all my differences aside, putting all of my fucking resentment towards this guy breaking the rules to try and pass me or get higher stats, I am willing to give him the benefit of the doubt, and I am willing to say that he is very bad. I know, controversial opinion. I'm sorry. Hangan's not a very great player. I'd put him in okay, but like when he was playing legit, I literally never died to this guy. He wasn't very good playing legit, and he just hacks all the time now. So honestly, me putting him in this tier is reasonable at best. He's pretty much the epitome of he played a lot of Blitz and he got very high stats, but he's just not very good for what his stats are. Overall, I'd say like his skill is all right, but like to me, not a very good player. But yeah. Actually, I feel like that was a little mean. I don't know. Whatever, fuck it. That's my opinion. Hard Styles, let's see. I'd say Hard Styles is a pretty good player. Pretty alright, thumbs up on him. I have trouble fighting him. He has trouble fighting me, but I don't think he's okay, you know? You know what? Actually, I take it back on Hangan. I take it back. I'll put him on okay. I take it back. Relax. Jesus. Alright, Hyperbole, let's see. Hyperbole is a cheater. I don't really need to explain that. He is like the Mega Walls cliche, coming to Blitz to hack. We have a lot of fucking time to go. Holy fuck. Alright, iGPU. So, I guess this one is the one people have been waiting for. There are like specific players on this tier list that people are like specifically waiting for me to cover. And that is, one of those players is iGPU. I think that he is a good player. I don't think he's very good. I don't think he is okay. I don't think he's very bad. He's just good. I see him in my game. I make note. His game sense is all right. It's not the best. Keep in mind, he did pick up his brother's account when it had very high stats. Overall, he's gotten about 70,000 kills in Blitz on his own. So he doesn't exactly have the game sense of a very, very old player. But he is decent. All right, I will give him that. All right, Jedi Miner. Okay. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But I'm just kidding. You're okay. I was actually going to put you in very bad, but I feel like that tier is like a whole different kind of player. Jedi, you're pretty good. I don't know why I'm addressing you directly. We text a lot. He's all right. He's pretty good. All right. I don't know why I addressed him directly right there. That was my mistake. Yeah, but he's pretty good. He uses Ranger a lot, but you know, I mean, like his game sense is all right. His bowing skills are pretty good. Not as good as mine. All right, you guys better understand who the #1 bower is in Blitz. All right, just real quick, asserting my little dominance on that area of the game. All right, Jeremy the Sheep. Okay, so this guy cheats on alts, but I don't know if he cheats on his main, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Very bad. You're done. He's very shit at the game. I've never died to this person, literally. I think I've died to him like once or twice in teams mode, but that's teams, so like does it really even like matter? Like you could die in a 2v1 in teams, it doesn't really matter. All right, Johnful. I think Johnful is actually a pretty good player. I've heard a lot of shit about him cheating, like I said earlier in the video, but overall I'd say he's pretty damn solid. Jackson, I don't know who this is. I don't know. KNZ. I've heard a lot of stuff about him cheating, but I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt because I highly doubt he's hacked the entire time. if he has, like, just go ahead and let me know. I'm trying to be as respectful as possible in this tier list and as blunt and honest as possible. I'm trying to stick to my opinion as much as possible here without being like a total drama queen. So I'd say that he is okay. I see K and Z and I'm like, all right. I die to him, he dies to me. It's nothing really remarkable. I've said this like 5 different times. I feel like I'm a robot just repeating the same shit over and over. We've hit the 20-minute mark, boys, and we're barely even done. I'm going to try and do a speed run for these next 10 minutes. All right, Kuma. Kuma's okay. I have some issues with him, but that's about it. I Lost, I'd say, is good. Actually, wait. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I don't want to give too many people the benefit of the doubt. I think I Lost cheats. I think he's cheated for a long time. Talking to this guy, he's really cool in voice chat. I genuinely think he is. But overall, I just think that he's a cheater. He's literally hit me through blocks from like 3 or 4 blocks away before, and that's just not possible. I don't care how high your ping is. That's just not a thing. Okay? Okay. All right. Majestic Walrus. All right, we all know where I'm going to put him. Insane. This guy's game sense is pretty much unparalleled, maybe even paralleled by me, but that's really about it. He doesn't really have that much of a problem. Like, in his prime, he had pretty much no issues with any player in the game, and he wasn't too cocky, stuff like that. So he didn't, like, underestimate people, but he didn't overestimate them, stuff like that. It was, very, very good player. He rarely ever lost when he was really trying. I know that he hacked in the end on that account, and I know that he cheated on alts. I'm not going to sit here and not mention that. But overall, you can't deny that he was one of the best Blitz players to ever touch the game. All right. Minecraft Plays MC. I'm actually going to put him in insane. Whenever I see this motherfucker in my game, I actually get a little tilted. I'm like, oh my god. I actually have to put everything into killing this guy. He is one of the players that really gives me a run for my money. Every single time I fight him, I have to use every brain cell in my little head. All right, Milnex. I'm going to put him in okay. I'd say he's all right. Nothing remarkable, like I said, with everybody else that I put on this tier. Misty_C, I'd say, is a pretty good player. Pretty solid. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say very good. I'd say he's very good. He's gotten a little rusty recently because he got back into Blitz after a couple years, but I'm willing to put that aside, and I'm willing to say that he was very good in his prime. He plays Creeper Tamer like no other player that I've seen. Very good with that kit, and a very formidable opponent to a player like me because I bow a lot, and he blocks the arrows flawlessly. It's very frustrating to fight this person. All right, Ms. Tull, I don't know who you are. Mace, okay, so I had a suspicion that he cheated, but he's so straight up about it and so willing to prove otherwise. I've seen him in like tournament discords, willing to screen share at any given moment. So I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Why not? Let's see. I'd say he's okay. Like, I don't really die to him often. He doesn't die to me often. We don't really fight much. I don't have much of an opinion on him. But when we have, he's killed me, I've killed him. Like, he's shit on me, I've shit on him. It doesn't really, like, it's just kind of equal. All right, Music is Life. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to put this person in cheater tier. I know. Oh, no, not Music is Life. How could you think that Music is Life cheats? By the way, we have a lot of cheaters coming up, so just sit back and relax. I used to think that Music is Life didn't cheat, but then they started socializing with a lot of cheaters, and in-game they started to get a lot more blatant, and in the end I was just like, you know what? You just hack. I don't know. Azura cheats. He admitted it to me in DMs. I know for a fact that he hacks on his main now. He doesn't really care about the game anymore, and I highly doubt he'll give a shit about me saying it here, so there you go. I think legitimately he's decent, but I don't know. He's just too concretely, like, he's too concrete of a cheater for me to ignore the fact that he cheats. He cheats so blatantly, by the way. Nube cheater. I heard from an inside source, I won't name who, but he has admitted to cheating in calls. He talks about his cheats all the time whenever people aren't around, people like me that will expose him for doing that or that might talk about it later on. But here I am talking about it later on. So you couldn't get away from me in the end, man. But yeah, so aside from all the boosting that he does cheats. So there you go. Simple as that. Blitz. I think Blitz is okay. Equal fights with him. Cow. Cheater, obviously. Duh. He's like the yin to Oshawa's yang. They play together constantly. They've cheated for so long. Cow hasn't cheated for as long as Oshawa, though. I will give him that. Pugs. I'd say Pugs is pretty okay. Okay tier is going to have a lot of people in it. BT dubs. Red Meat is a cheater. He hacks insanely hard, and he was friends with the whole like #5 bullshit group that they pretty much almost all of them hacked, so whatever. Sean Lowell. I think Sean is insane at the game. I'll be honest, I have had suspicions of him cheating as of late. I wanted to confront him about it, but I put it aside and I was like, I really don't think that he would cheat. I don't think that Sean would hack in the game, and even if he did, I don't think that he's cheated the entire time. I think that he was legit most of the time, and when he was legit, he was absolutely insane. And as with Adrian, I'm sure that Sean could beat you guys in literally any pot game that you decide to fight him in. I don't think he's actually that good at potting. I don't think he's good at potting, but I think he's good at PvP. I forgot. I think I fought him once, and he was like, I'm not good at potting. Oh, no. Anyway, he's very good, and I will give him the benefit of the doubt, but there you go. Let's see. Shiban. Shiban, I don't know if he cheats or not. I had my suspicions. I think he did admit to it once. I have no fucking clue, though, so I will put him in okay tier. He's okay. He's all right. Don't worry about it. All right, Sinful Alec. Sorry, man. Very bad. Sinful Alex only goes for kills. He never goes for the win. His game sense is terrible, and his PvP is all right. Like, he's pretty decent at PvP. Like, he can beat me in a PvP fight, but his game sense is just so terrible, dude. He never wins. Go stats him right now. Go look at Sinful Alex's stats literally right this instant. You will see what I'm talking about. All right. Sir Hunt. I think Sir Hunt's okay at the game, although he never fucking plays it, little HPC bastard, but he is okay. Sosa. I think Sosa's actually good at the game. I think probably a controversial opinion right there because not many people know who Sosa is. He's got like 45k kills, I think. But he's actually pretty good at the game. I have a little trouble fighting him sometimes. All right, Speed Silver. I think Speed Silver is actually pretty insane at the game. Well, I think Speed Silver's very good. I know, controversial opinion. A lot of people will say, oh, put Scott in insane tier. All right, look. Scott's PvP skills are like very insanely good. But his game sense isn't as good as everybody on Insane. Like, people on Insane, I have a lot of trouble fighting. Like, I can barely ever get a leg up over these people. But, you know, people on Very Good, I can beat a decent amount of the time. That's just really my opinion. There you go. Spidey. I think Spidey's okay. He beats me. I beat him. Same thing. Stardark, trash. Absolute garbage. This guy is terrible at the game. He barely knows how to bow. He has no game sense. The only thing he has ever known how to do is clean, and that's really it. Tarnus cheats. I genuinely believe he hacks. Hey, at least the OK row isn't as big as the cheater row, right? You guys thought the cheater row would be a lot bigger. Relax. I've always thought Tarnus hacked. Never seen him admit it anywhere, but that's pretty much all there is to it. Tupan is a pretty okay player. Toxic plays Blitz. All right, I think Julian is a very good player. I don't think he is insane, but I think that based on how long he's been playing, his skill has been very consistent the entire time, and that is fucking commendable. A lot of leaderboard players like Misty_C will come back to the game, and they aren't very good after all that time, but Julian's game sense and PvP skill has stayed true the entire time, and this guy can absolutely fucking rail me in PvP any day, and the only reason that I'm putting him on Insane is because my game sense is objectively better than his, and I beat him because I am smarter a lot of the time, but I do not PvP this guy. Like, he's very good. All right. Jesus, I stuttered there. Trevi. Trevi cheats. Trevi cheats. Okay, Trivia and Trevi I get mixed up, but Trevi cheats very hard. I'm sure a lot of people know that. He will nick a Shadow Knight and just fucking hack on you. Trivia is okay. I fought him very rarely, but every time I fought him, I've beat him or he's gotten me pretty low. I'm not going to put him in the very bad tier because I haven't really fought him that much to have an opinion. 30-minute mark, woo! All right, Two Facts. Two Facts is... Oh, yeah, Two Facts is a cheater. I don't even know why I thought about that for a bit. I was, like, kind of still in the habit of thinking about trivia. Wavy, don't know who that person is. By the way, Two Facts, do I really need to elaborate? Like, he's a Brazilian cheater. He's a part of that whole friend group. Like, I don't really need to talk about that one. All right, Wolfie Chan, cheater. A lot of people will come into the comment section and probably vouch for Wolfie and say that he doesn't cheat, but I genuinely believe that this guy hacked. I don't think he cheats anymore. I've heard a lot of people saying that he's bad now, but he cheated for a long, long time. That earns you cheater tier, friend. Clutch cheats. I know for a fact he cheats. Pretty much anybody that's friends with iTrash Talk cheats, and they've admitted to it. I've gotten some inside sources of people that have been in calls with them, and they've said that they hack, so they talk about cheating in calls a lot, apparently. Dark Pulse. All right, so Dark Pulse, I think Dark Pulse has cheated for a long time. I've thought that he's cheated, but honestly, I don't really know if he hacks or not. I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. I think that my opinion of him cheating is pretty faulty, so I'll put him in the okay tier. I beat him, he beats me. It's nothing really remarkable, but I always thought that he was a little fishy. Don't be sad, dude. I don't know who that is. Just woke up is a cheater. I don't really need to elaborate on that one. This guy's blatant. Sweatily, all right. I think Sweatily is actually a pretty good player. A lot of people might say otherwise, but fighting him is actually quite the struggle. I actually used to think he cheated for quite the time, like throughout 2017 and 2018. I'm like, this guy fucking hacks. But, you know, it's just me being salty. All right, Skinny. Skinny is pretty okay. His ping gives him a lot of retarded hits, but, you know, who cares? Super, okay. Same as Skinny, you know. Diversity PvP. All right, I'm willing to put him in good tier. His game sense is pretty bad, but his PvP is like on another level because he has played pot for so long. He's a very new player to Blitz. He just started maining this game in like 2019. But by the way, if you didn't notice, my internet went out, so that's actually kind of funny. Hopefully the recording is still going and the audio is still fine, but my internet did just go out, so that's kind of funny. All right, Elemental Bros. Same with Diversity. I think Elemental Bros is a pretty good player. Actually, controversial opinion. I think Elemental Bros is actually very good at the game. I know that a lot of people... Oh, my internet's back. I think a lot of people might think otherwise, but I think Elemental Bros' game sense is actually kind of insane. I think that he kind of dials it down because he doesn't want to sweat and blitz, but he would rather have fun. I think he dials down his skill by a lot. This guy knows so many strategies with every kit. It's fucking insane. He has the potential to be an insane player, but like, you know. All right, Zlubra cheater. He's a part of the Brazilian friend group. Obviously, he cheats, duh. I'm not even being racist there, by the way, or like xenophobic or whatever you want to say. Like, the Brazilian players in Blitz cheat. Like, you know, Zlubra is Brazilian, Tuvax is Brazilian. They all cheat. All right, 500 underscore. I think this guy's pretty okay. Solid. You know, that's about it. Fode, okay. I used to think this person hacked, but not anymore. I don't really care at this point. Xmuted, okay. Zombu, cheater. Unfortunately, this guy's been banned for cheating like several times. I used to be a very close friend to Zombu. We don't talk much anymore, but when I did, he cheated all the time. Just, this guy cheats all the time. It doesn't matter. He just cheats. Godly Aura. I don't know about this person. I used to think that they hacked because they were like a new player that was decent, but I don't know, so I'm just going to throw them in okay tier. Our fights go back and forth regardless of them hacking. I don't really know. John Play MC. I don't know who that is. Sought. They're okay. I don't really like fight them often enough to have an opinion. Example. Don't know who that is. Trippy Red 14. I think if I know who that is, then they cheat. Okay, yeah. I think I know who that person is. Actually, I don't know who they are. I don't know, but based on that name, they probably cheat. I want this tier list to be as accurate as possible. Techno Blade. All right, controversial opinion numero uno. or numero dos, or tres, cuatro, cinco, whatever you want to go with. Techno Blade is only good at the game. He's not very good. He's not insane. He auto-clicked for a very, very long time, and I'm not even taking that into account because I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think he cheats anymore, like on his channel and stuff. I think that he's good at PvP, and his game sense in Blitz was decent, and I'm willing to take that all into account and say that he's good at the game. But he did quit the game, and he never played it again partly because he wanted his YouTube channel to get better and things like that. But also, it's kind of because I think that he didn't want to play against all the good players anymore, because the players were getting better, and I don't think that Technoblade can really hold up to how the game goes today. So same as Gamebuster or Quasar. Bromlab. Bromlab is okay. I say he's all right at the game. Our fights go back and forth. Dark Angels. All right, Dark Angels, Jamie is actually pretty damn good at the game, actually. Fighting him is always a challenge for me. This guy is very good at PvP, and his game sense is not the highest tier best, but it is very solid, so fighting him is quite the trouble. Lastico Dazzle. All right, this guy I am willing to put in very good tier as well. I'd say that after all this time, I'm sure his skill holds up. Like I said, he cheated at the very, very end, but before that, his game sense was very good, and his PvP skill was solid. So all that combined, I'd put him in very good tier. X. All right, controversial opinion perhaps, but this guy, I genuinely believe this dude is a cheater. And same with Sly Pro. I think that they both cheat. They're just two very good, or not very good. They're two very high stat players that have hacked pretty much almost the entire time. I don't know, man. If you don't think X-Hasco cheats, you're fucking insane. Have you ever seen him? Try to target this guy off of spawn. If you ever see him in Blitz, try and target him off of spawn. He will cheat on you, 100%, because he cares about his KD that much. All right, Sir Lord Pie. So I accusated this guy a couple months ago, but I actually don't really know, so I'll just put him in okay tier. Our fights go back and forth. Alphonsbo cheats. I know. I'm actually friends with this person, and I know for a fact that they cheat. I'm not willing to give this guy the benefit of the doubt. He just hacks. Beaten. Okay. All right, here's a hard one to get through. I think that Beaten cheats. I genuinely believe that he hacked for a large portion of the time, and Jedi even told me that he did. So I'm throwing him in cheater tier. I genuinely believe that outside of that stuff, like cheating, I think that he's a very good player. I'm willing to say that he's decent, but unfortunately, he did cheat. So you're going in cheater tier. Fulhinho cheats, part of the Brazilian friend group, obviously, so he cheats. Joanny. All right, Joanny, I think, is a pretty okay player. Our fights go back and forth, pretty much. Polar. I think Polar is pretty bad. He's never killed me, never even gotten close, but, Take a little swig of water there. I'm talking a lot, Just a little burp for you guys. So Polar, I think, is pretty bad. He's never killed me even once, I don't think, and I just have no trouble fighting him whatsoever, and his game sense really isn't that good. Aver. Okay, so Aver cheated on alt accounts for a long time, but on his main, he was very okay. I think people who cheat on alt accounts, I'm willing to give them a very small benefit of laid out. I've said that a lot, so I'm shaking it up. I'm throwing in lay over the. So yeah, Polar, there you go. That is the little tier you belong on. C. Lonson, all right. So this guy I thought was a cheater, but I'm willing to put him on good tier. I think that he's very good for a new player. Not good enough to put higher up than that, but he's definitely not okay. When I see him in game, he's a pretty formidable opponent, but not formidable enough for me to put him all the way up. I did think he cheated for a long time, but I'm willing to put it aside and, admit that, he is pretty okay. Ezekiel, I think, cheats. He's a guy with 2,000 Mega Walls wins. I mean, what else do you really think about that? This guy literally head snaps and, fucking practically B-hops on people sometimes. I don't know. He just hacks really hard. Guy from Pakistan, I think that is W Panda, and if that is the case, cheater. W Panda cheats. He admitted it to me once in DMs. He deleted the messages, by the way. I'm still pissed about that because I wanted to screenshot it and show it to some people. But anyway, I got PvP in my name. I've heard that he cheats, but I think that overall he's okay. Lady Doc, oh man, this one's hard because he cheats so hard now, but I don't even know if it's him. Lady Doc, if you didn't know, has shared accounts quite a bit. So I'm willing to say that he is good at the game because the Lady Doc that I remember, the original owner of the account, was good at the game, but he wasn't insane at it. It's just he started sharing his account with the wrong people, that's all. Panaminol, I don't know. Pretty bad. I see them in game and they've never beaten me, and even if they have, it's probably been in some super bullshit situation. Very lackluster game sense, not very good at the game, not formidable at all. Tild, unfortunately, cheater. I have thought that he's cheated for many, many months. I personally knew him. I talked with him pretty much every day for like 3 or 4 months. But after that, I think that he did start cheating. But that's really about it. 1E8, I think he's pretty okay at the game. Nothing like remarkable. Nothing out of the blue. The little lag there, you guys can ignore that, hopefully. But yeah, nothing like remarkable there. I think the tier list is starting to just lag the recording because there's so many goddamn people. All right, Acruz. I think Acruz is a cheater. I think he's always hacked. Nothing really new there. Artemi, I don't actually fully know this person. If you guys know them, like, maybe fill me in. I think this is a high stat player. I don't recognize this name at all. I don't want to judge someone that I don't know. Chris Frag, I think, is a cheater. iGPU also agrees. This guy was also a person that played on Filu, so even more reason to believe that they cheated or cheat. Desk Slam cheated and admitted to it. I don't know how long he cheated for, but I'll just put him in cheater because I do think he's hacked for longer than he said he has. King Rico, cheater. B-hops on alt accounts. Never has played a day legit in his fucking life. Mason, all right. I'm willing to say Mason's actually good at the game. He is someone who understands meta very well, so I'm willing to give him a little boost there on the tier list. I was going to put him in okay, but honestly, I think the ping is his biggest drawback. He lives in the UK, so, you know. All right, Mound Bear is pretty okay, not going to lie. Rog Miner, cheater, never played a day legit in his life. VaxP, cheats blatantly, obviously. Wapam, all right. I'm sorry, man. I still think you cheat. I'm sorry. I know the cheater list is getting a little long here, but I'm just expressing my opinion. Big Papa cheats, admits to it. Very obvious. He has like an 100 KD on Shadow Knight. Any of you could go use the Blitz bot and figure that shit out. It's blatant cheater. This might be the longest video on my channel. I'm getting close to the end, though. All right, Dryest. I think Dryest is a very solid player, so I'm going to put him in the good tier. I do have trouble fighting him, but not too much trouble, you know. iRise. I've heard a lot about this person cheating, and I don't know, but I'm willing to put them in the okay tier. I'd actually go as far as to say he's actually pretty good at the game. I don't know about him cheating. I actually have no fucking clue about that. Sophie, I know who that is, and they are trash. Very bad. X_X. I think that he's actually a pretty okay player, but I'm going to put him in good. I'm willing to think that he's one of the older players that could be good today. Oh my god, there's so much more left. You know what? Real quick, we're going to do a speed run here, and we're going to put a bunch of cheaters in the tiers that I think they're hacking in. All right, Scholar cheats. Impulsic cheats. Shit. Ha, I think that he cheats because he owns, like, OFN, I don't know, and he gets a lot of fishy hits. Zicken, I think that he cheats. Fuck. Night Nurse admitted it to me. Flowex cheats. Brother Trouble doesn't. Never mind on that one. Shit. I don't know who NH is. I have no fucking clue who that is. Ashley Rick Cringe is very bad. We're having a speed run here. I'm not going to explain any of these players. Toxpot, I don't know who that is. Huxley, don't know who that is. Street Tape, don't know who that is. Let's see. Let's get this. We're going along. Zyre Master is very bad. And I don't. Okay, you know what? Rant on Zyre Master. The jokes about Zyre Master are not funny. I'm throwing that in there. I'm having this recorded historically. Not funny. He's just a very bad player that dies a lot. I don't know why you guys gravitate towards these shit players that, you know, just are bad. Let's see. XD, don't know who that is. DAE, don't know who that is. Jackenma, honestly, yeah, Jackenma cheats in my opinion. What a scrub. I have always thought that he hacked. I don't know. Fedora Child, I don't really know who that is at all. Actually, wait, I have fought them in game. I think he's pretty okay. Jasper, wait, no. We're only doing the cheaters right now. GRB cheats. I'm not even gonna give her a pass there. You cheat, bro. This is gonna be a 50-minute goddamn video. Igboy Mandan. Oh, Big Boy Mandan. Cheats. I think that he cheats too. All right, let's get back to the actual people. Luna Lovegood. All right. Oh my God, this tier list is so fucking massive. Luna Lovegood. I think Luna Lovegood is pretty okay at the game. Bean Slosh, same. I think that he's pretty okay. Sentient. I don't know exactly who that really is. That's an alt account, so I'm just gonna put them in don't know. Dope name. Cheats. Always has to me. Vinny Shipman. Don't know who that is. I'm done for. Okay, so a lot of people have been calling I'm done for out for cheats, but I think that outside of cheating, even if he does, I'd say he's a pretty good player, pretty solid. I like my daddy. Okay tier, I guess. I rarely fight that person, and it goes back and forth every time. Baker Pot, okay. Sorry, man, but okay, you know, I'm willing to put him in okay. I was going to put him in very bad, but you know what? Never mind. Jasper, I'm willing to put in the okay tier. Not really a formidable opponent, but, you know, we have decent fights. Plane is a cheater. He's admitted it to me in DMs. Tushair. Okay, so people think that Tush cheats, but overall, I think he's a pretty good player. For a new Blitz player, I think he picked up the game quite well. And, you know, I think that he is all right. You know, he's a pretty formidable opponent. Antisocial Klube, I don't know who this is. But I do know who Antisocial is, or Anitsocial. He's actually pretty good at the game, believe it or not. Blue Plays, all right. I think that Blue Plays cheats, but I don't know for sure. So I will give him the benefit of the doubt, and I'll put him in good tier. I think that otherwise, like, I'm pretty sure he's good at PvP. Brothers Trouble is okay tier. Not really much to say about him. Rubbin. Okay, so Rubbin, I have seen him cheat before, but he's an old player, and I think that he's pretty good at the game, actually, so I'm willing to put him up there. Silence. This guy's actually pretty damn good at Blitz. He's good at PvP. I'm not going to put him in very good, not going to suck his dick or anything, but, you know, he is pretty good. Eeriness is actually very good at the game. I'm not going to put him in insane tier, but, you know, pretty damn solid player. I do have a lot of trouble fighting him, and his PvP skills are, you know, very, very solid. They match up with pretty much anyone I've put on this tier, and his game sense is equally as much. Wouldn't put him in insane, though. K21, I'd say this guy is okay. About it. Kalamon, I'd say, all right, Kalamon's good. Kalamon is good. He is good. Don't get on my dick. All right? He's not very good or insane. A lot of people might disagree that are older players, but that's it. Pencil, I think he's okay. Solid player. Caps, pretty bad. I never have trouble fighting this person ever. When I see him, I'm like, oh, what level 10 are you going to go so that I can take it from you? Like that. So, 3D model. Let's see. 3D model. 3D model is okay at the game. It's all right. Zukio cheats. I totally missed that one. We all know he cheats. He has like a 27 million KD or whatever. kxma is okay. I don't think he's good. I don't think he's bad. He's just a pretty all right player. Darth Luke, I actually think he's pretty bad. Controversial opinion, I know. I never get beaten by this person. He poses no threat to me, really. Pongo saying, so I think that this person cheats personally, but I really don't know for sure. So I'm willing to put him in like the okay tier. I don't think that he's insane at the game. 24118, same thing, goes in okay tier. Unduckable. I think that Unduckable is actually okay at the game. I think he's okay. All right, there is my player tier list. And to save you guys from a 50-minute goddamn video, I'm going to end this off. Oh my god, this was exhausting, but here you go. Here's the definitive Duck Duck Dog players tier list. I made sure to place every motherfucker, so I hope you guys are goddamn happy. There was like 100 fucking people on this list, so yeah, see you around.